Hello everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'm a random Darklink, and this is the chapter 17.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Great Tree Moon. Field of Revenge.
Understood.
With the capture of Aryan Road complete, the Imperial Army moves to invade the kingdom capital. They plot to send troops toward now vulnerable House Fraldarius territory and plan to attack Ferdiad from two sides.
Nice little pincer motion there. Just surround them from both sides and just attack them on two fronts. Very cold, very calculating. Thank you, Edelgard, for thinking this through. Or was it Hubert that came up with this idea? I don't know. I don't know who does the strategy here. Oh. Okay.
So, Aryan Road.
Oh my god, yeah, right. Dimitri does not have an eye patch in this route. I totally forgot about that.
Allow your death to be in vain.
The scouts have just now returned. Seems the Imperial Army is marching toward the kingdom capital. Are you certain about this, Dimitri? As king, do you think it wise to intercept them yourself?
No need to worry yourself. Even if I am defeated, the Blathed bloodline will live on.
Oh?
And the kingdom's territory has never been rich in resources. If the castle falls under siege, our loss is inevitable. I will deploy my army onto the plains and wait for the enemy. Please, position your forces so that they can flank the Imperial Army.
Yes. Given the present situation, making the plains our battlefield is a logical choice.
Yep.
I have no objection. However...
Oh dear.
There is only one person I am after. I have no interest in any other prey.
Oh boy.
I will take you at your word. Erasing the other child's existence is my task, and mine alone.
Oh
I
boy.
will get you back, Mother. I promise.
Oh, Rhea, you legit need to calm down.
Will they shut themselves inside of Ferdiad?
They will try to intercept us. Of course, Ferdiad will not fall so easily.
No, it
Even
won't.
so, if we were to cut off their supply line with a large army, it would eventually fall. It makes much more sense for them to wager everything on a victory at the Tailtean Plains.
Yeah.
The same plains where the so-called divine Saros defeated Nemesis, the King of Liberation, in a comeback victory over 1,000 years ago. And about 400 years ago, the hero Lugh created the kingdom by defeating the Emperor of the time on those very plains. Their goal must be to recreate that scene.
Oh boy.
Yes, I suppose so.
Tailtean is going to
Although the
be
Imperial
very different this
Army
time.
is powerful. If we were to compare the strength of our best to the best of the Knights of Saros, we would likely come up short. The Kingdom's army and House Blathed are also renowned for their unmatched persistence. On the battlefield, it can be assumed that their one and only goal will be to strike you down.
Are you telling me to stay off the battlefield?
Naturally. You are their aim, Your Majesty. You must know it only makes sense to keep you out of their reach.
Hubert
And you
is
must know
right.
that at a time like this,
Despite
I
how blunt he
absolutely
is
cannot
absolutely
withdraw.
right there.
Of course I know that. That is why I will refrain from asking you again to stay away from the battlefield.
The Immaculate One, descendants of the 10 elites, and other extremely fearsome foes await us. But with the help of our friends, we have a chance of defeating them. We're the only ones who can. Within our group, I am included among those with the kind of strength we need.
Oh
to
man,
win.
there's
I
so many
absolutely
stakes
will
in
not
this. It's
remove
just like
myself from the front
it's
lines.
really just like creeping
Professor,
upward exponentially
you have
toward a
that same
climax.
strength as well, whether or not you realize it yet.
I will protect you.
Please, don't get yourself killed trying to protect me.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
We'll survive this trial together. Understood?
Understood. I am but a humble servant. Literally. Okay. final monastery phase. And there is a support conversation between Alois and... I'll wait till Silver Snow to do that. Let's explore the monastery race so we can just get this all over with. Let's go to... excuse me, doing that tournament. How about that? Would be a pretty good thing to do there. Oh god, Felix, how are you doing?
They used to call my father the Shield of Fargus.
Uh-huh.
Now he's gone, and our road is fallen.
Mm-hmm.
Yet the Knights of Seros remain, as does the boar.
Yep.
What terrifies me most is his stubbornness. He'll keep on fighting to the last man. He's a monster. I've seen it firsthand.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about here. Okay, sword tournament. Best person on our team that can use a sword. Fortunately, that would have to be Ferdinand. So this will be interesting. I have no idea how this will turn out. Because he might just get doubled. Okay, he matches the strength. But also has, like, high avoid from his personal skills. Nice.
A boon for our future.
He does have sword avoid on him, so, like, it does help. And there's the doubling. As well, the chance, the 3% chance to crit. Oh boy, this is going to be a tough one. And that's a hit. So avoid is...
A boon for our future.
Avoid and hit are now down. Okay, 54, it will go down to 39. Yep, I'm taking the chance. Just make sure that, you know, he's able to
This is the cost of war.
continue and keep him healed up. 36% chance to hit him. Okay. Nice.
This is the cost of war.
Thanks for evading their attacks. And 33, Mortal Savant. And you can actually double this guy, surprisingly. Nice.
I will see this war
Thank
through.
you, personal skill, for being reliable here. Appreciate it. You gonna aid support with me or what?
War is at its end. Has the time finally come that I might kill you?
On second thought, never mind. Okay, the battle will continue even beyond the war.
It is true. Those petulant fleas must be picked off one by one.
Mm-hmm.
They are nothing if not persistent.
Yeah, of course. Excuse me. I'm gonna stockpile owl feathers on you.
My gratitude.
Cool. Dang it. Ah, another one. Still nothing. Get in the sauna with me, Yuritsa. We're gonna have a powwow. Two men who desperately want to kill one another. Yet, with a bunch of tension that can be basically unspoken here. I'm gonna see if I can actually... I'm gonna try and, like, take multiple chances to, you know, equal each other out and actually get the maximum support that we can out of it. It will take a little bit of time here, but if we can do it on the first try, that'll be very helpful. Okay, increase steam. Come on, do it, do it, do it. Oh my god, we're getting real... It's getting real steamy. Aw, man! Attempt number 2. Let's see if I'll get lucky this time. So that was a really poor move. Oh man, I don't like the looks of this. Come on, more steam. More steam. Give me more steam. Oh, man. Oh, come on. You piece of crap. Ugh, it's even worse. It's even worse. Ah, man, I overheated myself too. Stupid Okay, legit, Aritza. Do you know how long it takes for me to reset the freaking God, let this be a good one. Just let me... Oh, come on, let me do it! Just... Don't cap me off. Don't cap me off. Don't cap me off. Stay longer. Come on. Come on. Give me a break, man. Just give me a break. Please. Just give me a break. Yes! Finally! God! Ugh. And I did that for still a measly support. Still! God! You play ring around the ambulance like you never gave a care. So let the quiet boys around you, it's a compliment, I swear. And I said ashes to ashes, we all fall down. I wanna hear you sing the praise. I said ashes to ashes, we all fall down. We got innocence for days. Well, I think I'm gonna burn it, yeah! Everybody burn the house right down and say what I wanna say. Tell me I'm an angel, take this to my grave. Tell me I'm a bad man, kick me like a stray. Tell me I'm an angel, take this to my grave. I am really sorry for blasting your ears out. I'll shut up. You better run like the devil, 'cause they're never gonna leave you alone. You better hide up in the island, 'cause they're never gonna find you a home. And as the blood runs down these walls, you see me creeping on these holes. I've been a bad mo- Okay, we need to stop singing there, or else I'm gonna screw up my voice.
Glides through the air. I am in awe. You, paired with that sword.
Okay.
It may bring about my end.
Do you want to die?
I do not know. Perhaps I do.
Jesus.
Long ago, when the Death Knight saw you in the Holy Mausoleum, I came to an understanding.
Oh?
That it is you, and you alone, who are capable of slaying me.
Oh, that's just sad.
Only you, with your sword, can do it.
Oh, man.
On reflection, I can see that our encounter was fated to happen. Ever since then, I've been thinking.
Why was I chosen?
Why indeed? Why was the Death Knight fixated so fervently upon you? At that moment, he fell under your spell. You who wields the
Sorry for
sword
the
of
knuckle
truth.
cracks, it's just a
And
force of
now,
habit.
As I fight alongside you, I too fall victim to your spell. That I am unable to fight you is truly regrettable.
First, we must end this war.
Yes, I suppose that is true. This futile, pointless war. Let us end it quickly then.
Yep.
Uniting Fodlan and overthrowing the church are mere trivialities to me. All I truly need is you. You. And nothing else.
Oh. It feels like you like me.
Perhaps that is true, viewed in a certain light. And please, don't get yourself killed by some foolish brigands. We must live, that we might fight one another to the death.
Okay, so are you fight sexual with me, or are you bisexual toward me?
For now, I will have to use my imagination and savor the potential.
No, oh my God, you're doing it!
Swiftly dodging my
Jesus!
blade, and then at last, your sword piercing my flesh.
What the fuck?
Or perhaps my blade piercing first. is enough. I must refrain from such fantasies. My urge to slay you, all the stronger. It is enough to stand by your side while I await that day of true pleasure.
I am counting on you, but please, just, you know, I just.
You and I are fated to be intertwined. I will follow you to the very gates of hell.
Mama, we all go to hell. Oh, help me. Help me, Mama. Help me, Mama! Bernie, I need your help right now. Legit, there's this guy trying to kill me. He's legit just... Oh, man, I just... please help me.
Professor, what should I do? Everyone's acting like this is leading up to the final chapter in a book or something.
Well, I don't think you need to be too concerned because I am intent on...
Am I not taking it seriously enough?
Dang, almost gave it away to you there for a second. Yeah, you'll just have to wait and see what'll happen, but I think you're doing fine. You're doing just fine. Yeah.
All right, I believe you. I'm ready for this. I am. Yeah, we're going to win.
There's no way in hell I would ever let you die. Trust me. Big brother!
I wonder what the captain would say if he knew we were planning to take down Lady Rhea. Lady Rhea and Captain Gerald went back pretty far.
Well,
It's your decision. I'm sure he would have understood in the end.
you really don't know my dad and what the heck had, you know, kind of reservations he had, like, while, you know, he was still alive. Like, my God, he was so suspicious of her. And was just, like, so... Ugh. He did not enjoy, Lady Rhea in the end. So I think he might be actually overjoyed to see me finally putting her down. Unfortunately. B rank in armor. Why not?
This experience is critical.
Oh, did I just learn Smite? Ah, darn it! Apparently a guide told me that you liked this.
Wow, for me?
Yes. Yes, for you. For you, and only you. Damn it! I'm gonna keep showering you with gifts until you like me. Okay. Go! Finally, it took all of my owl feathers, but I finally have that final support with Alois. Let's go.
Up is the kingdom's capital.
Mm-hmm.
Coming for you.
Yep.
Whoa, that sounds familiar. Have I said that before? Yeah.
The funny thing is, he actually did say that before, so... Oh boy.
I'm sure my father will be waiting in Ferdiad. If I can avoid it.
You will not be deployed, Annette.
But I don't think my father is capable of betraying the royal family. Of betraying Dimitri.
Yeah.
I must be prepared to do what I have to.
Don't push yourself too hard.
I'm alright. I still stand by my decision to trust in you.
Okay.
Professor, let's make
You don't have to do anything that you do not want to. I wouldn't want to be killing my own father, so, yeah. I'm talking about Gerald. Here we go! You okay, Alois?
Ah, there you are. Hello.
Yeah? You don't look as cheery as usual.
No, yes. Apologies. I'm struggling with some unpleasant thoughts.
Oh?
Since the war began, I've ended so many lives. You and your students got your hands dirty as well. Nobody forced you all to join the fight, of course. You did so of your own volition.
Yeah.
Still, there must be something very wrong with the world for it to make children into killers.
I know what you mean.
That's true enough.
Mm-hmm.
We've all gotten older.
Yeah.
Listen to me. I'm sorry for being so glum.
Violet, you're not gonna get anywhere with anything you say here. Let me just tell you, you're being baited. Okay?
Well said. Truth. I don't think any expression will improve my looks. I'm a brute, no matter what face I pull. You really are just like Gerald. When I was down in the dumps, he'd cheer me up with a playful quip. He gave me his library of jokes, but when I tell one of them, nobody laughs at the punchline. They laugh at me. You, on the other hand, well, you inherited the old man's comic talents. I'm feeling pretty perky now, all thanks to you. I can't
Hey, you know, my
stop
comic
by
talents
feeling
unfortunately
good
don't
vibes.
exactly extend to my actual
To a
self.
brighter future.
Unfortunately, Byleth is the comic person, but, you know, you try to make Edelgard laugh, and she gets intensely angry.
To tell you the truth, that was another line I picked up from Gerald. He taught me everything about life. He was more important to me than anyone in the world. Apart from you, perhaps.
What? What? You're making me blush.
Come on, no need to blush. It's the truth. When I look at you or see you fighting in battle, it's like I'm seeing a sibling. But at the same time, it's like seeing something sacred and powerful. Something I must defend.
Cool.
You're so important to the future of Fodlan. And to me.
Stupid phone!
To continue protecting.
Oh yeah, also at the time of this recording, Andrew Cuomo resigned.
Of a big brother.
I may be more left-leaning, but I did not like that guy whatsoever, so glad that's taken care of.
I guess that makes sense when you consider the age difference between us and my closeness to Gerald.
Yeah.
Regardless, in the name of the captain, I swear to keep you safe. You're welcome to return the favor, should you feel so inclined.
Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, of course. Of course I will. You're a good pal, man. Really good pal. You have worries, Petra?
I have worries.
Uh-huh.
What have I been achieving? When
Oh?
the war is ended, I will be returning to Bridget with much new potential.
Oh.
Have I had enough growth to become the ruler?
Only you can answer that.
This is the truth. I will fight with all of my strength so that I will know with certainty.
I mean, I don't know.
Pride, techniques, and culture. I will be showing all of the world who we are.
That is admirable, Petra. It's been a pleasure to know you. Oh boy.
Claude was known as the master tactician.
Uh-huh.
There wasn't a situation he couldn't strategize his way out of.
Yeah,
Whereas
that
King
was him.
Dimitri is known as the Tempest King.
Mm-hmm.
He is a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield.
Oh yeah, I know.
still have
I
enough
know
force to
full
move
well
on.
that.
Can we do this?
We can.
Yes, of course we can. I'm sorry. I let my
No,
instincts
no,
get
no,
the
no.
better.
You're fine.
We have you.
You're fine. You
And we have Edelgard. Not to mention many other allies we can rely upon.
exactly.
Together,
We'll be fine.
we can overcome
We will be
even the most
fine.
formidable foe.
Yeah. Cool. Let's go. What do you need help with at this late in the game?
I could use a hand.
Oh, worried warrior. Okay, Ferdinand.
Ferdiad, the kingdom capital.
Uh-huh.
From the Empire's perspective, it seems like the northernmost edge of the world.
I
I have come a long way following you and Edelgard.
Mm-hmm.
To think, what if I had succeeded Duke Ire as Prime Minister? I would never have had all these experiences.
You've really grown up.
I hope that is true. I used to be so naive. For now, let us join together and walk the path that Her Majesty lays out.
Understood. We will do that. Okay. Gotta. Oh, don't say hey to me. Just staring out into the landscape.
All right, off to the kingdom capital we go.
Yep.
I feel like I've said that before. All right, up and ready to go.
Cheap writers. By the gods, Raphael and Caspar are legit just two peas in a freaking pod.
Dear goddess.
Yep. What are you praying for?
For your safety. For you to survive.
Ugh!
Please don't
Golden Deer can't come soon enough. Just 3 more videos. 3 more videos. Ah!
Once the kingdom capital falls,
Uh-huh.
all of Fodlan will be united under the banner of the Empire.
That's exactly what
Isn't
will
it
occur.
thrilling? We're going to make history.
Yep. Stay calm and focus on the battle.
Yes, of course. I'll do my best.
Mm.
Our opponents may be strong, but with you on our side, we can't lose.
You put too much stock in me, man. It's the combined effort of everyone. Oh boy.
Personally, I take no issue with attacking Lady Rhea. But the eagerness of my
Rats.
fellow nobles does vex me, despite so many grand displays of piety from them in the past. It gives the impression that faith is little more than a tool they use to maintain their positions of power.
Disappointed in the nobility?
I suppose I am in no position to judge them, being among their number myself.
Yep.
Still, it irritates me. What is
Thank
a
you for your
noble's
correction.
duty, truly. I hope we will discover an answer in the conflict ahead.
Well, yeah. Unfortunately, your title might just be abolished. Whoopsies!
When I first enrolled in the Officers Academy,
Uh-huh.
I never thought it would come to this.
Life is really strange.
Against
Oh, dear God. Okay, hold on a sec. Need to readjust something. Do you regret it?
There are some things that I regret, but I don't think I made the wrong decision. Even if our enemy is Lady Rhea herself, I am prepared to fight.
Okay, that was a weird, just like, hands at the side and then just go whoop! Just straight in front of us again, like the pious person you are. You looking for Sylvain or something, Mercedes?
How we've got our own ideas about justice, and so does the kingdom.
Yep.
And what's coming? It's not just a battle between us and them.
Mm-hmm.
It's our ideals that are fighting.
Exactly, yeah.
Whoever wins will say they were right, and the other side was wrong. And I get it. That's how it goes.
Yep.
But nobody's willing to talk or compromise. So we'll fight to the death to prove the other guy's wrong.
Yep.
It won't be an easy battle, but let's make sure we come back alive. Right, Professor?
Yeah. Understood, man. I said the yep.
If we win this battle, it will be an end to the kingdom and to the church.
Yep.
Under the Empire, an era of peace would begin.
I mean, not exactly.
Many people are cleaving to this notion, but I wonder if it would really end up as such.
Well, it's hard to say.
It's true. It's nothing but hypotheticals at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder, is the collapse of Aryan Road really the church's doing? Or could it be that... Never mind me. Just thinking aloud.
If you're going the way that I think you're going, no, the Empire didn't do it either. It was some very much a group that we are planning on taking out later.
We're almost to the kingdom capital of Ferdiad.
Mm-hmm.
Just imagine, the war might almost be over.
Yep.
But is it true that Aryan Road was annihilated?
Yep.
What in the world happened? What is the Saros Church, really?
It's impossible to say right now.
Of course, Professor. I trust you, okay?
It's a very complicated situation, and I don't want to make you seem like I know everything. Hey, Fleisch, could you do something for me? Considering I think you might have a bit of a reputation with this. Could you go onto the battlefield? I will clear a path for you. Just sneak up right behind Dimitri and just legit stab him in the back.
Did you want something?
Yeah, what do you think I was just telling you?
Or rather, I was thinking about work. My brother had sorted out all his personal affairs. Apparently, he'd forgotten about his work duties. So now I've got a ton more work on my plate. Oh, brother, why must you be so careless? Once this war is over, I'm gonna take a vacation and get some well-earned rest back home with my mother.
That's a good call. Oh, man.
The idea of defeating Rhea is beginning to feel more like a reality.
Yeah.
Some may say that I'm returning her goodwill with betrayal, but I believe I've worked off my debt. The real problem is a certain someone else.
Catherine?
That's right.
Yeah.
She was my partner, after all. I haven't seen her since leaving the Knights. I
Yeah.
can see her coming to slaughter me, driven by her mixed emotions of love and hate.
I'm sorry you have to deal with that. You don't have to be deployed on this next map if you don't want to. Edelgard.
This month, we will take all of the military force we can muster and advance to the kingdom capital of Ferdiad. I have no intention of retreating to Garreg Mach after we've come this far.
Alright, yeah.
Return after we've conquered Ferdiad and put an end to this war. Be sure to steel your heart and ready yourself for the battle ahead.
Yep, I'm ready for anything.
Are you certain? If so, please help me raise the morale of our allies.
That's what I've been trying to do. If you mention Geralt one more time, I'm legit just going to scream my head. Oh, stop talking, you stupid. Go away, thank you. Okay, anyways.
Looks like we're finally getting to the end of this thing.
Uh-huh.
Don't go dying on us now, alright?
Understood. Same to you.
Not planning on it.
Cool.
If you're still alive when this is all over,
Okay, before anyone states this aloud, it's not that I purely despise her, devotion to Captain Gerald. It's just her whole character. At least with Alois, he's a cheerful person who tells dad jokes. I mean, seriously, why is it so hard to give an interesting personality trait to someone? Other than complete, devoted, craziness, which has, Gerald being brought up every single freaking time!
When Edelgard first invited me to join this army, I, to be frank, thought her dream utterly ridiculous.
Oh.
But at my advanced age, I was tempted by the notion of chasing a seemingly impossible dream through blood, sweat, and tears. 5 years on, the unification of Fodlan is slowly becoming a reality.
Yeah?
Now I feel it may soon be possible to abolish the nobility and create a world where none need suffer due to crests.
Ah.
You need not say anything. I will stay by your side, and hers, to the very end.
Yeah, I actually... Hanneman's redeemed himself. Though, at one point, yeah, I did not like him. I'm getting used to him again.
Professor, do you mind if I complain about something, well, personal? Of course you don't.
Bye-bye.
This arm...
When you think of it, as one approaches the end of a war, the sacrifices only grow larger, don't they?
Yeah,
the winning
I guess.
side musters their forces and attempts to strike a decisive blow.
Yep.
While those of the losing side make desperate attempts to turn the war in their favor.
Exactly, yeah.
Neither side will give. I only wish we'd consider those who lose their lives in that struggle.
Yeah. We're far from safe ourselves.
Yes, exactly my point.
Yeah.
Let's be careful to ensure we don't lose our own lives, Professor.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. Doing okay, Hubie? Would you tell me about your crush on Ferdinand?
Lord Arundel.
Oh.
As long as
Okay,
he exists,
that's
Lady
also
Edelgard
a
will...
decent reason to be. Or, just who is that
I
man?
believe I have explained before that he is the one who commanded the likes of Solon and Crania.
Yeah.
Cornelia, whom we defeated at Aryan Road, was also one of his. An irksome sort. We must not fail to be rid of him. He is a maggot, crawling in the filth of the world, feeding off the Empire like a parasite.
Couldn't have said it better, man. Allow me to take you up on the offer to, you know, personally lead the struggle against these guys and completely destroy them alongside the Death Knight. Like, no, I mean me teaming up with the Death Knight to take these guys out. Like, that's what I meant. Hello, Ash. Ash?
I hear that House Blathed commands some strong and well-trained troops.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Say they're fiercely devoted and will gladly die for their king. Reminds me of Lenato's men, the ones we faced back in Magdred. Unlike those civilian soldiers, though, here we're up against the best that the Fargus army has to offer.
Oh boy.
It's going to be a hard battle. But if there's a peaceful tomorrow waiting on the other side, it'll be worth it.
Yeah, we're staking a lot in this. Love and Dula grass. Blech.
Glad I asked you.
Yeah, cool. I wish you well, man. If I had the ability, I would pat your shoulder. Actually, never mind. I might just accidentally get my hand impaled on one of your spikes there. Oof, that would not be good. There's always something to report.
Hey, you,
okay.
Listen up. I've got something to report. The war is careening headfirst toward its grand finale. Do me a favor, and after the dust settles, maybe I'll go on to guard other entrances in other parts of the world. I'm a dreamer, my friend. Always have been.
Cool. Constance?
The war of Fodlan unification is finally reaching its climax. I must surpass myself in the struggle to come if Her Majesty is to recognize my power.
Yeah, you have a battle. Let's go for it together.
But don't you see, your presence would the culmination of
Didn't you? Oh my god.
Magical experiments shall be unleashed in battle.
You know what? I'm glad I'm not going to be seeing you after this. Goodbye, Constance. Oh dear.
No, it's finally time to take on Verdiad.
That's correct.
Wait to get in there and show him what I'm made of. Hopefully I get a go at that Dimitri guy before all is said and done.
What an odd thing to hope for.
It's war, pal. If you can't be blunt on the battlefield, what are we even fighting for? He may be the Tempest King of Verdiad, but I'm the Grappling King of the world. My domain is way bigger. Grab a
wow,
seat if you can manage.
such confidence.
These arms of mine will knock some sense back into that towhead of his.
I can't believe Balthus knows what the word towhead means. Yikes. Okay,
Seems like a lot of people from House Road died in Arian Road.
Yeah.
I know Edelgard is saying it's the church's fault, and she hasn't been shy to express that. But that doesn't seem right to me.
Yeah.
My take? There exists some dangerous folks capable of destroying strongholds with ease.
You are very smart
take down Verdiad to end the war.
to consider, like, you are absolutely right on the money right away. Just, like, without even, like, batting an eye, that you know who these guys are. Jeez.
If we win this next battle, it won't just be a victory against the kingdom, but also the church. Maybe they'll all die. Even the people from the church who lied to me and locked me up.
Would that bother you?
I don't care either way. If they died, I would say, well, that happened, and move on.
Wow.
I owe them my compassion. They've never shown me any.
Dang. Yikes. Okay, cool. Alright, thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next video, where we will finally take on Dimitri in the Taltaian Plains, and that video afterwards, finale of the Crimson Flower route. Nice. So I will see you all later. Take care.